Peace and Black Power. This is the Ed Anime Productions family at the Kemetic War Conference to promote Mel Trek, episode 1, exploring ancient Africa. So we're here at the conference. I'm ready to get busy. I'm doing a presentation on how mathematical thought originated in South Africa, made its way to Central Africa, up to the Nile, where it culminated in Kemet. So I'm ready to go on maybe in another hour and a half. I'm nervous as I can't even curse. I don't know who's watching, but I'm nervous. But we here, we in the building. I got my son Isaiah, my son Harlem, my cousin Luther. So we all in the building. Armor Raw Squad up. Visit Ed Anime Productions to get your DVD, your coloring book, and Ed Anime Productions. It's a must-have for all black children. A must-have. Peace and Black Power. Brandon, let me take you back there so you can meet the Armor Raw Squad members. Let's go. This event is beautiful. You got vendors from all over. Vendors here, vendors there. Yeah, vendors over here. We're feeling a lot of love. There's a lot of love. We're feeling the love. Come back here. We're going to meet the Armor Raw Squad members. We got to be a little quiet. This is Brother Angozi from the Armor Raw Squad up. He's here today to present. Can you tell him what your contribution to the presentation is going to be?
We'll be talking about people of now, their DNA, who they were, the history, the way they developed, the way humans developed, out of African migration, to show and prove who is who, and also the tribes today that come from Kemet and the people that's still there, and how do we end up in West Africa, and then before West Africa, or after West Africa, how do we get kidnapped? So we'll be presenting that today. It's going to be real good.
Real good. Armor Raw Squad up.
Armor Raw Squad up. Team Osiris. Let's get it.
That's right. Armor Raw Squad up. This is Brother Hissy. He's here. He's been here. I think he got here on Friday, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
he came in on Friday. He hit the museum tour on Saturday. So tell him how the museum tour was with Brother Reggie.
It's very interesting. A lot of knowledge was given out. Son Teddy, he did a lot of teaching on it. Reggie did. Even, of course, the Armor Raw Squad home.
That's right.
So, it's a lot of, artifacts that we got to look at.
And what was the name of the museum here in New York that you went to visit?
It's a memorial museum. I don't know which one it was. It wasn't a natural history one. It's the other one.
Okay, so not the natural history, but the memorial. Yeah. All right. Armor Raw Squad up.
Yes, ma'am. Armor Raw Squad up.
Got another Armor Raw Squad member in the building. He did a wonderful, wonderful presentation. I was so mad that they cut. The brother short.
Black Panther team on size Armor Raw Squad.
Armor Raw Squad up. Tell them what
Magi Archers. I'm basically, we couldn't get my PowerPoint together, but basically was disproving the alien theory. Our ancestors worked hard on their monuments that they venerated for the Nisu Bitsi. So to diminish that by saying some foreign technology from the stars created these great monuments, it's a spit in our ancestors' face, and we need to dead that right now. They go to the Temple of Abydos, they see that one particular titular not being able to read Meta Nature to decipher that it's two encryptions on top of each other. So that's the main principle that people got to understand, that it is two encarbons of Meta Nature on top of each other that's giving it that effect, and they need to break those down and how they're the 9 modes, how they're the words that mean we would expel our enemies from Kemet from 2 different Nisus. So that's the main principle that my presentation was about.
And he did an excellent job.
Armor Raw Squad up.
Armor Raw Squad up. Armor Raw Squad up. This is Brother Ankaket, head of the Armor Raw Squad, and I'm just so thankful for this brother. He fought long and hard for me to get on this platform, and he's definitely an advocate for the sisters. He's an advocate for the sisters, and he encourages sisters to speak. And we're here. I'm here because of this brother, and I thank him and I love him so much. But Brother Ankaket, tell him what's going on.
She's here because of her mother. All right, let's get that straight to step. And her father, right? But we're here to put down the words and kind of get the spookism out of African people, because we was always dealing with the science and technology, dealing with the natural things. So if we're going to worship something, worship the water, the birds, the weeds, the trees, deify the woman, deify things that were essential to us living. And I guess it's just hard after being kidnapped out of Africa. Our minds have been kidnapped. So at the end of the day, man, we're here to clear all that up.
That's right.
We find at the end of the day that most people are glorified Christians, glorified Muslims, and glorified Jews. At the end of the day, they don't want to be African. They don't want to worship the very water that they need every day, else they'll die. They don't want to worship the very food that they eat, or else they'll die if they don't have substance. They don't want to worship the friendship that they developed and bond over the years. That's the only thing we have. They don't want to deal with things central. So we here, to kick it, and we listen to a lot of foolishness right now.
Oh, it was
when we get up there right now, I ain't seen no women get up there.
Not at all.
Our squad's the only one with women.
That's
because
right.
we love our sisters, we're not having it at the end of the day. So I'm praising this sister, right? She's a legitimate doctor. And if I say something crazy, she be on me. But I'm saying, but when I say, I'm not even talking about the woman aspect, but just her methodology as a doctor, without no gender on it. I mean, she's there. I can have a conversation with her, and it's good because she gets it. I mean, she showed me things, and it's important. But she earned her way, though. You know what I'm saying? She earned her way, and she really gave us some legitimacy at the end of the day. So it's important. I mean, and so we don't run from degrees.
No.
We don't say that's a white man shit.
No.
We say it's something that you earn, right? And that's what it is. Now, we got our own African education,
That's
but
right.
we still keep the methodology. That don't mean it's African education. You make that shit up.
No.
That don't mean that.
No.
I mean, that means that you still have to use the methodology that was started in Kemetic, the method, the proper way. So at the end of the day, man, I'm a raw squad up, black ass power. We're going to get in here, we're going to do our thing.
Oh, yes, we are.